Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And it has been, again, a while. So I hope everyone is doing okay. And I have had a lot of family stuff going on and things that have been coming back round again and sort of opening up a lot of old wounds, let's say, from the past. So anyone else been experiencing that as well? And so it's sort of like time to revisit things from the past and do a lot of healing. And yeah, so it's been an interesting and tricky time. So if anyone else has been experiencing that as well, then you have my support. And just know that, you know, we all just have to keep releasing energies we no longer need. And remembering to keep putting a foot forward, keep putting intentions out there, and keep living and working through the light. So I'm going to do a light workers. This beautiful painting here is in there. I've got my Reiki bed there, and this is the Reiki. My mum's an artist, and when I was initiated into Reiki, the flower that I saw was the rose, which has then been very significant to me on this whole sort of twin flame path, or let's just call it the journey of awakening, because the rose was also then very significant between myself and the Reiki, my Reiki Master, and also a number of you that have come to me for healings as well, or Reikis. And, you know, through that we go into the soul path, and have seen a lot of us back in the temple when we were priestesses with the rose and using the rose to heal. So yeah, the rose is very, very strongly symbolic on a lot of our journeys. So there it is, giving off that beautiful golden energy. And here we go. Let's do work our light. So let's cut through the Pleiades. That is hilarious. So as you know, this year has been very sporadic for me doing these videos, because it just has felt like there's been one thing after another with loads of sort of stuff. My mum's been poorly, and then there's family stuff that's come up, and it's just been, let's just say it's been a lot. But guess what? When I came to do this video, there was this letter on the desk that I channeled a while ago when I think I did my last video, and it was from the Pleiades. So this is from the Pleiadians. So I'm going to read it, obviously, because that's the one that wants to come through. So it says, just do it and don't stop. And that was the problem last time. I stopped again because and then the message for me is stopping. Just carry on doing it every single day. Be consistent. And that's where I need to. So if anyone is like me, then we need to work on our consistency. So we have wanted you to start. Just do it. Stop putting it off. This is the space where you are in the flow of grace, the flow of your divinity. You have to work on it. Don't be a passive bystander and feeling bad for not doing it. Just do it. Keep this letter in your mind. This is our guidance to you, because we need you. We need the open channel to speak to the awakened ones. We need the voice of a human representation on earth. And you are that, a divine soul, living a divine purpose, but you have denied us for too long. Daily practice means each and every day you start the day with us. Tune in, tune on, tune up, and don't stop. The humans cannot afford to sit back. You must stand up and be counted. Wow. So that tune in, tune on, tune up, and don't stop. The humans cannot afford to sit back. You must stand up and be counted. Yes. And that's like a big kind of reminder just to say, look, we're here to create the life that you want to live. Create the energy that you want around you to walk through the earth in a bubble, because God knows we need it at the moment. There is so much, you know, there is so much like hostility and hatred, and it's shocking at the moment in the UK, the rise of the sort of right-wing national, you know, it's just so sad, and kind of also makes me want to just retreat into my own little world. But actually we have to be even more mindful of creating an energy field around us that we want to help shift that energy on the planet. And through centering ourselves, grounding ourselves, doing the work, working with the light, all of those things, then you feel your energy shift, and that has a positive impact on everyone around us. So just like the Pleiadians have said, they have given me a firm kick up the bum to say, just do it and stop stopping, keep going. You need to have the consistency. We need to be consistent in working with the light. We need to be consistent in setting the intentions. We need to be consistent in, you know, reaching for a higher purpose and asking the higher purpose to work through us. So reaching for the divine light, asking the divine light that we be an open channel for light, love, happiness, joy, letting the light, love, happiness and joy feed through our souls, uniting us. So this is the power of love, and it is this evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Yeah, because we are creating an evolution of love. We are turning this planet around, you know, it's at a pivotal time. I think everyone can feel that. It's tense, really tense. And, you know, we have to remember that we're here we are here for a purpose. So life in the physical dimension is all about your soul's evolution. And you now understand that the quickest way to evolve is to utilize the energy of love in all that you do. Every day you are presented with opportunities to project your loving energy tempered with understanding. Acknowledge each day that allows you to become aware of the world around you, offering you the chance to expand spiritually. Look upon each experience and person as something unique to learn from, because that is what you signed up for. That's why you are here. You spiritually evolve when knowledge gained through application of lessons and integration of truths resonates within your being. It can be difficult to grow without stepping outside of your comfort zone. This is where the virtues of faith and hope are tested, and you embrace the conviction that everything works out for good. The power of love is the infinite truth. With this power, you are not influenced by judgment or bitterness. With it, all things are understood, accepted, and forgiven. When aligned with love, you are able to see the common threads running through everyone and everything. You become aware that all is a part of a greater whole. The mindfulness that truth is bigger than your ego, as well as gratitude for every experience you have, which is an important aspect of your evolution. That's on page 52. So I'm going to read 52, and you'll recognize the cover of all of the Divine Love Letter books that I do is actually the painting that you see behind. So everything is connected. So 52 is this, that you will get your prince. Hold on to the fairy tale. Hold on to the love that you feel in your heart. Hold on to the beautiful memories that uplift your soul and take you to another place. Take you to a place where love knows no time, where love knows no barriers, where love thrives on passion, on wonder, and on cherished moments. Keep the dream alive, because your frog will turn into your prince. It is meant to be this way. It is meant to be heartfelt, because you will have your romance. You will have your nights of passion. You will walk this earth hand in hand together, celebrating your love. You will. So I'm also going to read letter 51, because that was on 2 pages. So this: we have the power flowing through our bodies. We all have it, but only the chosen ones are waking up to switch on the power. By us coming collectively together and switching on our light, then we will empower each other's inner light. We will strengthen our connection to the divine forces of light, the divine forces of creation, which hold the central power source to the entire cosmos, to everything that is, to everything that will ever be, and everything that has ever been. You can't imagine with your human brain how enormous the impact of love is. It will change the planet. It will change us. Quite literally, we are metamorphosizing from the inside out. We are transforming in the power of light. We are becoming translucent, ready to take on the energetic power of divine light. So yeah, remember that if you are switched on, if you are awakened, if you have that knowledge about channeling the divine light, opening your arms up to the universe and just saying, I'm ready to be a channel for the love, for the light, for joy, happiness, for making a difference here on planet Earth. Use me as a vessel. Use me as a vessel to help you, to help the light expand. I want to be an energetic force for good. Please help me in every way that I can to do that. And, you know, then basically whatever your intuition says, whatever you're guided to do, then follow that voice inside, because that is what we are being told to do. The message for the Pleiadians is, like I said, just do it. And it says, tune in, tune on, tune up, and don't stop. The humans cannot afford to sit back. You must stand up and be counted. So there we go. That is the message for today. I will be back tomorrow, and I will, I'll be back with another message. But if you would like to have any of my services, please do. I'll be happy to help. Okay, all details are in the link below. But in the meantime, hope you have a good day. Take care. Bye.